Hello everybody, welcome back to more Duelyst. I have something exciting to show you. I am an S rank. Where'd it go? I'm an S rank. I made it two or 3 days left of the season. I made it a couple days ago. I'm really pumped. I'm so excited. I'm glad I made it here. If you don't know, it's the top rank. And I don't know, I can't lose it until the next season. So I am excited to show you that I'm going to be playing a new deck, Burn Abyssian. It's not complete, mind you, so if you are familiar with the deck, if you're familiar with the game, yes, I know I'm missing a lot of important cards. If you're not familiar with the deck, or the game or anything, I'm just really excited to be playing something with a completely different playstyle. This kind of deck is very, wow, like, here, I'll show you right here, you can probably figure it out. Deal damage, make minion deal more damage. It's basically, it is a burn deck. Oh, we're playing against a diamond division. Oh, I feel kind of bad being a gatekeeper. I definitely want to throw back Shadow Dancer, that's too expensive. But as for this, hopefully the Vanar is nice enough to leave my Mana Forger. But yes, this deck is very focused on burning enemies down. Basically just getting their health down before late game. Because it doesn't really have... There is a late game burn card. Like, it's a really huge minion. But unfortunately, I don't have it. I don't have it right now. So, let's see. Alright, we're gonna draw cards at the end of this turn anyway, so let's throw out a Right of the Undervault just in case. Darn, just in case we get anything better. We didn't. I'm gonna throw this right here. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna take the face damage because I can pretty much almost guarantee I can afford it. The thing is, like, he's probably not playing a burn deck, so I can use my health like that. Because the thing is, yeah, there you go. I was expecting that. That's why I wanted to play my Right of the Undervault right away. Because I would get a bonus card out of it. I think one extra card out of it. And maybe I might have gotten a spell that would have been free, cost 0. So what was the last thing? The last thing was Demonic Lure. I'm not going to have enough mana to play everything this turn, so I think I want to throw one thing back. I think I can afford to throw one of these back right now. I would actually I'd rather have a minion right now. And just to get some semblance of board presence, we will heal ourselves and play down probably the chunkiest minion. Like the most substantial minion in the deck, which is this Rejuvenator. Just because it's a dang good card. 4 health is dang good. Well, it's gone. It's gone, and since I have a full hand, he's returning it to my hand, but since I have a full hand, it's disappearing. It's gone. Hailstone Prison is a fantastic card because of that. In other games, returning a minion to a hand is good, but like not always a game changer. Here, hold on. Let's throw back. It's, you know, I'm feeling like it's time to get things burning. I mean, I wish we had one more mana. But maybe I rush to kill this Headhunter because they can get out of hand. I think he's playing a Mechazor deck. And this will get really buffed up really fast. And I might need to spend one of my assassins hurting him. So here, let's do that. Let's, boom. We'll expend one of my assassins on that. And, because, I mean, I'm going to do this because it's good idea, I think, to spend all the mana when we can. So that's 3 extra damage. I know it hurts both of us, so that does stink. But we got a lot of damage in our hand. And yeah, obviously that's a fantastic trade for him. But we're not far from winning already. This is 9 damage. I have 11 damage that I can do to him next turn. But he almost has Mechazor, which would end me. It would absolutely end me. What was the last spell I played? It was still the throw card. Let's get rid of Jaxie. We don't need that right now. Maybe we run. Maybe we burn and run. I mean, but at the same time, he's on the other side there. Let's just go for it. How much does this do? It'll do 4 next turn. Alright, so it's basically a gamble. Do I think he can do 13 damage? I don't think he can do 13 damage. And if I'm correct, I should win. Because I'll have this, and I'll have a Saber Spine Tiger. You know what? I didn't need to do that. I shouldn't have attacked him with my face. Yep, he's got Mechazor, but I think it's 1 turn too late. Mechazor, I think I've fought against a Mechazor already, but basically, he's a fantastic valued minion. What is he doing? Why'd you go up in my face? He's a fantastic valued minion. You play 5 of these guys, and you get to summon a Mechazor in any space. He has Airdrop, Frenzy, and Range, and he can't be targeted by spells. So basically, that's awesome. I'm dead. I'm dead. Spirit of the Wind is awesome. Spirit of the Wind, I think, is the... Spirit of the Wind is the sole card that is the reason people play Venar and Mechazor together. Because it reactivates anybody on that side of the board. The enemy, I think the enemy's side of the board. And it allows you to attack with Mechazor right away. Varkin, isn't Varkin I think Varkin's a streamer. I'm not sure. But yeah, it lets you attack with your Mechazor immediately, which is very useful because even though it's very bulky, it might not last that long. I don't know, I kind of want to keep Darkseid. Is that bad? It's probably pretty bad to do. But yeah, no, that was down. If he did not have that card, I definitely would have won. But it also is comforting to know that me attacking with my face was not the reason I lost, because he dealt plenty of extra damage. He had plenty of extra damage to deal to me. Take a Fruit Punch break. You know what? I will replace this just in case. Darn. I was hoping to get something with maybe a little bit more value. And we got it back anyways. We're good, we're good. I could have definitely cast Void Pulse there. And it might have even been a good idea. But I think that I think that there will be a turn where I will have 1 mana to spend for free. Blast is annoying, but it doesn't actually matter so much for us. Because Blast is really good when there's a bunch of minions on the board that I don't want to get hit. But the thing is, all of our minions are going to die anyways, to be honest. Let's just go, let's go nuts. I don't have anything that I can do with this mana, but I still think it's worth stealing it so that he can't do anything with it. We're missing out on one health, a 1 health heal here, but he's down to 15, so I got a 10 health lead on him already. So I'm pretty happy with that already. So I'm in a good place with this. This is actually a fairly okay Jaxie placement, because if he wants to kill it, he has to sacrifice his Pyromancer. I think, right? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. I don't know how Ranged and Blast work together very well. Ranged can attack Blast and not get counterattacked, but I don't know what the deal is if Blast will get counterattacked. I imagine it would. I feel like Ranged takes precedence over Blast. And if he's going to spend all this effort just killing the Jaxi. I don't really care, honestly. I do hope he moves his Jaxi in. It'll help me out a little bit. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Third Wish is a very, 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 very good card. But you know what? We might be able to just burst through it. Oh, I wish he would have moved up. I wish you could target your own minion with Grasp of Agony, because I would definitely bomb up here. That'd be a really good move. But you cannot do that. That's not something that's allowed, unfortunately. Emerald Rejuvenator would just, it might be a smart idea, but at the same time, this is much better. God, if I had one more mana, this would be awesome. It's still nice. Because otherwise I could have thrown him right there and I would have killed two birds with one stone, like, in probably one of the most literal ways. He does get a Jaxi, but I think it's hard to argue that that was not a, that was a, what am I trying to say? I think it's hard to argue that that was a bad idea. Because it worked out really, really well. Mana Forger is really, really, really nice. It'll allow us to play this, so it'd be 2 mana and then 3 mana, so for 5 mana, we can play this, this, and this. Which could be really good, especially if he keeps a really hefty hand like he has right now. He's got 6 cards in his hand, so that means we deal 6 damage to him. I wish that's, I mean, I probably should have put myself right here. Unless he's gonna move his Yes. Move your Jaxi, just in case. We want them right by each other. Oh, geez. Scion's Third Wish is so good. Ah. That hurts. I think we're gonna lose this one as well. I mean, the deck is, like I said, very much so unfinished. Very much the case. The good news is we can run 2 spaces up and we won't get hit by the mini jacks. And I think we have, no, it's ranged. The bad news is we lose, I think. I don't see a way around it. So I'm going to at least go out with a Blaze of Glory. I'll deal 6 damage to him. Or should I do this? I mean, he's just going to attack me with it otherwise, but then he also gets the Jaxi. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He needs to come up with 1 damage. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, if I attack him right now, he has lethal next turn for sure. So I guess I'll just not. And maybe he'll be afraid to attack me with this. That's my magical hope. It's donezo. We lose. He drew all 3 of his Third Wishes. Third Wish is, I think after Songhai, I originally thought this, and I really think it's true still, that Third Wish Vitruvian is very, very, very strong. There's actually a tournament that went on yesterday? I don't know. Whatever. King of the Beta, and the 2 decks that made it to the grand finals were almost exactly the same, in a way. Like, they were both that deck. Like, the, centered around using that card very well. G Punger. Don't know him. But, I think it's very, very strong. Why am I going against the Silver Division? He must be winning a lot of games in a row to be fighting an S rank. I'm confused. He must have a third wish deck. You know what? I'm gonna throw away... No, I thought I was throwing away my cat. Didn't it look like I was throwing away my cat? I don't know. Oh well. It could also be a second account or something. Or maybe he has just won that many games. There's a lot of options. Do I just run this into his face? Maybe I do. I think I'm gonna run this into his face, because I'll also keep him from getting the mana crystal that way. And the 4 damage isn't going anywhere. So here's hoping. Here's hoping I hope this guy is an alternate account. I don't want to play against somebody who's gonna be blindsided. I hope this guy... I hope it's not an accident. I hope that he actually belongs here. Take a fruit punch break. He doesn't have any minions. That concerns me. That concerns me a great deal. I think I can throw away my Rejuvenator because I'm not taking any hits. Okay. What's the best thing to do here? Maybe do we just... So we have 5. Let's go all out. Go all out while we got it. Or no, let's go with Jaxi. That way we can keep something on the board no matter what. Or almost no matter what. Maybe he has an answer to the mini Jax, but I don't think that Vitruvian has a very easy time dealing with the mini Jax. I'm confused. Okay. There's something. There's something. Was he trying to attack me with it? That'd make me a bit sad. Alright. We could whip him down here and hit him for 7. So that'd be enough. I think it's worth getting rid of this thing. I definitely should have Mana Forgered first. No doubt. But I think he was kind of counting on that really hard. Should I keep the Rejuvenator or not? I'm not hurting. Let's get nuts. Let's just be rude. Rude dudes. It's got a Rejuvenator. He's got cards. His cards make sense. Wait. This first. Yeah, I want to kill it. We'll take 5 damage, but we'll also deal 3 damage to him. That's not that bad of a trade. Maybe we should have hit him in the face. In fact, we probably should have hit him in the face. I don't know. I'm really stuck on the control playstyle, and you can kind of really tell. But it always makes me nervous when I leave any minions on the board for Vitruvian, and I gotta consider that maybe this guy doesn't have Third Wish if he's only silver. Unless he's blown money on the game, he probably doesn't have 3 Third Wishes in his deck. I don't know. Fair enough. That's a good move. Getting a little scared here now. Okay, we'll save 1 mana if we play this first, but otherwise we can put it in a better position. Which is smarter? We have 7 mana. What would we play? 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I think I like that better. I like it being in a... We're basically sacrificing it to get more damage off. And I mean, what is this deck if not damage? Wait, what? We had enough... I don't know, I guess I'm wrong. So it's in... I kind of put it in a really bad spot. But this is the optimal time to use this because we're going to get 6 damage out of it. And I put this guy down here because, I think it's pretty clear. It's going to take him 2 turns to get to me instead of 1. I'm just checking to make sure. Do I want to throw away anything else? I could... I'm going to go for the gambit. If we get another... Okay. That's good. That should be enough. We should win. Unless he has something really, really, really good. Does he have Blast Kitty? He has Third Wish! Everybody's playing this deck now! I mean, I'm pretty sure I just won, though. Unless... That's fine. Okay. Yep, that was it. GG. Play this for 0 mana right up front. Why not? I want to heal myself just to make sure... I wasn't doing that to be BM, I was just doing that because I was legitimately uncomfortable with my math skills. There we go. That's Burn Abyssian. Like I said, the deck isn't finished, but you can kind of see what I was going for there. I think that guy might have been like an alternate account, because Third Wish is a very, very... Legendaries are really expensive in this game, unless he drew it. I mean, maybe he did just draw it. But, anyways... That about does it for this episode here. G-Punger. And I greatly appreciate any and all support you guys have left on this series up to this point. It's been fantastic. The support for Duelyst has been phenomenal. I think it's a really good game. As always, it's free. Check it out if you want. Not sponsored. Just like the game a lot. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.